Greetings and salutations, internet denizens. It is I, Wolffoetowtech, and here we go with another Kirby Clash, Super Kirby Clash video. And this time we're going to go over here and take on Ignited Edge. You have to spend 1 gem apple to unlock. And then you spend 6 vigor to take them on. Defeat Ignited Edge. Guard against an attack. Clear a quest after reaching level 7+. Clear and earn a gold medal. Alrighty. I'm gonna go with. Oh dear goodness, that's just disorganized. Oops. Yeah. Let's fix that. I kind of like being a blended, always having a evened out team. And of course, they gave me some items before going into this. The sword-wielding suit of armor stands in Team Kirby's way as they head through the dunes. Watch out, this foe carries a flaming sword. Fight through the ordeal. Charging up. Yeah, I held it too so long. And there's the meteor attack. And get the timing right. I was perfect but Mr. Blue was way off. Charging up. And there's the victory. Oh, by the way, if you push up on the stick or the cross pad, you can also use a beam sword attack. I forgot to tell you about that at clearly no gold and no perfect all across, but hey, we got through. To the village. Team Kirby has triumphed against the ordeal. Team Kirby triumphed in the first ordeal, opening a new path to the ruins and revealing new quests. With no time to feed their rumbling bellies, oh dear goodness, Kirby and his rumbling belly, the heroes press onward to the ruins to investigate the mysterious goings-on there. Kirby is a character you do not want to get on his side when he has a wumbly tumbly. Ooh, gift. And now I have had 300 gem apples. And I get a reward of 10 gem apples. Woo, woo. He's going to come down and rip off your face. Seriously, this is not a entirely child-appropriate channel. Of course, I am also not entirely adult-oriented either. I noticed I did not spend any of those gem apples I collected because after a while, the biggest issue you run into towards the end is there's Blocky. Oh, good old Blocky. Colossal double team. Yeah, it's kind of odd that Moa doesn't fight you on his own. Well, let's take on Blocky here. And there's the cost of 10 apples. And that's the issue that you run into is everything starts costing you gem apples. That's why I didn't spend any. Let's see. Defeat Blocky. Get a speed clear bonus. Bring an adventure along on a quest. Clear and earn a gold medal. Switch to Hammer Lord mode. Let's alrighty. The clock is starting on the power-ups. When he's sitting in his temporarily indestructible, and then right about here you can hit him, and that's orange. He's targeting teammate 3. And there's a moment where he'll actually go up the side of the screen and then go around. And he's invulnerable right there. He goes after whoever's the toughest for him to fight. And I ran over. And there's a freeze. Yeah, there's actually a few matches towards the end of the previous game, in where you had to time chrono freeze the enemy multiple times in a match before defeating them. So you kind of just rearrange your entire team into B mages for that. And my experience doubled. Got to level 7. And I got a lot of nice little... Land a hammer flip, clear a team with all 4 rolls. Alright. Hammer flip is that big strike, I do believe. To answer the question that no one asked yet, why don't you try to jump over him? And you can't. Particularly when you're using Hammer Lord. And made it on through. Ah, yes. And only a bronze. Actually, I think you can get lower than bronze. But it basically means that you've had to use overtime. To the village! Ooh, got new item in shop. What do you got? A lapis sword and gale blade. Lapis hammer and beast hammer. Lapis flask and holy flask. Lapis staff and wizard staff. Lapis helm and gale helm. Lapis helmet, beast helmet. Lapis hood, holy cap. Lapis hat, wizard's hood. I got 61, but I don't want to spend any of them. Yes, you get an experience bonus if you play with other people, but I would have to play with other people. Hoot hoot! By the way, you will see the other ones. You'll first see the owl, and then you'll also see Rick the hamster, and then you'll see the Ken the fish. I forget what the name of the owl is. But you'll see them pop in from time to time as you get deeper in. So now what I'm going to do is unlock the next area. We're not at the end of the game yet. We're nowhere close. Hell, we're not even close to the halfway point. I'm just short of vigor by 2. Ignited Edge. And there it is. And here it comes. I also changed the settings on my camera so it has a longer record time but lower resolution. So if that's okay with you, get longer videos, just but slightly lower resolution. Although I'm just kind of I'm going to keep these Kirby videos right around on just a little over 20 minutes. Your heroic rank has gone up and your maximum level has increased. You can now reach level 20. Clear and earn a gold medal. Clear with a team of all 4 roles. I swear I did that. Unless I accidentally had duplicates, you know? I don't see a duplicate there. Do you? Oh, I mentioned something about raising your sword to the sky to do a beam. You can do that, it charges up, and then you just launch. Largely a guessing game on that. You either sit in the center of the stage, so you can move left or right when you start it off, or I got all 4 rolls, or is it like one of each roll done 4 times? Well, let's try that again. But let's just try all the same character, all the same roll, which you can do. It's actually funny because everyone's using the next higher gear than me. For whatever strange reason, I defaulted back to using only the second level gear. Yeah, that's important to remember. They will automatically use the highest gear. I don't know why I kind of reverted back to using the older helm. Maybe I accidentally hit a button somewhere, or when I was exiting out. Well, I'm going to leave it off right here. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed any of this video, or if you want to watch any other, if you have any suggestions or requests for videos or games, by the way, I do have a lot of Nintendo games. I have a really large collection. It's just hard to stick into the room, stick in the area to show you. See you next time.